Hey there everyone, Calvin here. So today we are going to play many motorways. Uh, I believe we did Munich. So let's find a little different map. So let me do maybe Wellington or Mexico City. I can see some mountains there. The rest, none of them do not have any additional feature like a railway or a mountain. So let's do Mexico City. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so pretty straightforward here. I'm going to bring them here. Depending upon the next supermarket spot, I'll tweak this road. Here, tunnels will be a key. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way. There you go. So here we have an opportunity to put a roundabout, but definitely we'll have something or the other. Let's do it right now itself. Now that we have one, we can do this. And it's Friday, and we already have 9 commutes till now. Okay, so it's a very bad spawn, but I think we can make do connecting these. I'll take a tunnel here in this case because in this game it's going to be crucial that we get tunnels sorted out. So let's do this, and I think this should be good. Let's get rid of this and connect them here. I can do this and bring this house from here to connect here. I think it should be good. Let's try to block anything in our way. There you go. So already seeing some upgrades. I think for the time being we can keep this as the so only two house connected to this. But we will definitely need to add this to this network. So maybe we can do it from here. Okay, let's do traffic lights. Okay. Hmm. It does look like black, and we have to use our only tunnel right now. So I think this is fine. And just what I was saying that we have to use a tunnel, so we'll have to use this tunnel in different direction. So there you go. Let's bring them here. Not ideal, but we'll have to make do until we get a motorway. I am not sure whether we are going to get motorway in this one. Okay, so let's take tunnel here. I'm inclined to use another tunnel here, but now that it's not that complicated, let's keep it as it is. Maybe later on we can change it back to some two tunnels. Okay, so definitely need to add this to the network. So let's do this and add here. Okay, let's do a roundabout here. There you go, motorway. I definitely want to use motorway here. There you go. So let's do the simple one first. So I'm trying to connect these. I think just two crossovers is fine for the time being, but yellow needs a little help. There you go. So I think this is all sorted out. We can't use these houses until we use a tunnel or something of that sorts. Okay. Somehow this game has found a way to put me in some trouble. So we'll have to go back to this where they are connected to this network, and let's do bring them here. There you go. Okay, so I think this should be fine. At the moment, everything is working fine, so I don't see any tweaks are needed right now. This is a little scary. Maybe there's an upgrade on the way. Oh, shoot. Okay, definitely motorway helps. Can we do this? Okay, so I think we can. So these houses will have independence from traveling so long. So instead of making them travel all the way to this, I will add them to this network. So this will be fine instead of this. Okay, so maybe blue needs a little tweaking. Oh, we have run out of roads. I believe so. Okay, let's let them recover the roads first. Maybe let's get some from here. There you go. Now let's try to bring some from here. There you go. I'll put a roundabout here. I mean, a traffic signal here. Hmm. Okay, I think this should be fine at the moment. Let's add one green here. Okay, let's do two because this is also a smaller market. So I think this should do the trick. Yellows and greens will be sufficient. There you go. So I think this could work. Okay, let's take motorway. Uh, Tunnels are key here because I think motorways cannot travel above these mountains. So we will definitely have to keep an eye on that. So the blues are definitely struggling. Let's pause. I'll give them motorway here so we can get rid of this too. We can gain back this whole road. All right. So we're going to get that road eventually. So we can unpause. But in the meantime, I'll just make a quick check around if I've missed anything. I think this should be sufficient. As soon as I get this road, I think I'll be able to connect this. There you go. Oh shoot. It was very, very close. It was very, very close. So, okay. Not roundabouts, maybe traffic light, yes. How can we help this one? So maybe we can do few houses from here. Let's do this. So let's do three houses from here. These can aid now that we have the road tiles. This can go from here. There you go. So I've kept it here so that I can connect from below. Anything here can be used to connect, otherwise it will get very congested if I have multiple roads coming from here. Maybe I should block these so that there's no weird spawn somewhere around here. There you go. I think this should be sufficient. Okay, this area is quite huge. So I'm just going to block those. Okay, there you go. So I think this should be good enough. This was a very narrow escape, so I I was grateful I did what I needed to do as quickly as possible. There you go. So I think reds are sorted out. Nothing can spawn us. I'll get this road back. Okay, red got upgraded. Hmm. So I think both these are quite a lot. So maybe we can add this to this network from here. Let's do motorway. There you go. So I think these are ample connected to this network. Let's do a traffic light here so that it's regulated. I think we can connect these blue from here. Okay, so this should be enough. Let's take a look. I think this is good. So there are five houses actually connected to this. So I think we are good. Okay, this is struggling a little bit. So maybe we can take a look on that. Wait, hold on. So yellows are struggling a little bit. Maybe we can do something about here. Let's connect them here. This can be sorted out here. I hope these three houses help out a lot. Otherwise, I'll have to get these into picture somehow. Okay, so it's sorted out. So what I'll do is I'll disconnect this. Oh, it's actually needed. Okay, this got upgraded. And also this got upgraded. So let's take a motorway. So we do have one tunnel which we can connect, but we have couple of very hefty spawns here. So, I think it's more than sufficient. We do not need these. So maybe we can do this. We do not have road tiles. Okay, so some houses I have been able to save some road. So I think this should be sufficient. We can reduce their travel time by a little bit by removing all these. There you go. So I think this should be enough. Let's connect these and I think we should be good. I hope this can cope up. Reds are now connected to this, so I think we should be good. This somehow can help us to cope up with this demand. We'll do that later. This is bad timing, but I can use motorway from here to here. Okay, this is bad news. So we'll have to add this connection to the network. Maybe add a traffic light here. Let's do road tiles. I can definitely see this struggling, so we'll have to do something about that too. So these are just two houses. Maybe it's easily salvageable if you look at this. So let's do this. This can take care of all these houses. Adding these to the network would be good. There you go. So these will help a little bit more to this one. What I'm also inclined to do is maybe add traffic light here to regulate it more. There you go. Okay, so I think this should help. Okay, this wasn't expected, but it happens. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so this has ample of houses, but it's shared between these two. It's not a bad situation, so I think it should be good. I'll just keep an eye out if there's any challenges here. Let's add these to this network so that it's taken care of. This should be fine. I'm actually worried about this. It should get better. Okay, so what are we going to do about this? Is there a way for me to help them out? So we have this one roundabout, I mean this motorway, which doesn't do much at the moment. Okay, so I think this should be good. Let's put a traffic light here and let's hope it works. Maybe we can do a roundabout. Let's see how it looks like. Should work. Okay, this is really struggling. This need help. I don't know how to do that right now. Let's take tunnel, pause it. So I think let's connect it somewhere here. So the transition is much better. I'm not sure if this helps in any way, but it's already on the edge, and I do not want to, yeah, I do not want to disturb it, but let's hope it works. This is a little problematic. I have connected this so that at least there's one less phase to deal with, and uh, everything else pretty much the same. Let's see how it goes. Okay, a lot of things have gone off. This is on the edge. There's no way we can help it out right now, but hope it sorts itself. There you go. Okay, this went off, which was surprising. We did good overall, I feel. Let's take a look at the scores, only which can tell you how we did. So let's take a look. Top 15%, not bad, considering it was my first time on a mountain map. So I think we did good. So I think that's about it for today. Let me know in the comments what I could have done differently. And leave a like if you like my content and subscribe. That's about it for today. Thank you for watching till now and have a nice day. Bye.